welcome to Night Out Notes. Today we are starting with one of the most important subject, Database Management System or DBMS. But don't worry if you have never heard this term before. By the end of this session, you will understand not only what is DBMS, but also why it was created, where it is used, and why every computer science student needs to learn it, along with its applications, advantages and disadvantages. Let's start with a simple question. How does Instagram remembers your account or password? Whenever you open your Instagram, do you really log in each and every time? No, right? It's already remember your username, password, followers, following, messages, posts, likes, comments and so on. Where do you think Instagram store all this information? Server, right? Most of you think it's server. Yeah, it's true. But how does the server organize billions of users? Let's understand. Imagine your college with 100 students. I know no college will have 100 students, it's just a rough example. Each student details have been manually written in each individual page as there is only 100 students, as each individual student name, roll number, branch and phone number is written in first record for the first student, and so on up to 100 students are written in each individual page. As only 100 students are there, the book is enough. What if the student count increases from 100 to 10,000? Can we still use that notebook? Even if we do so, we'll be going to face many problems like delay in search. Let's consider a person named Rahul. If suppose Rahul come to collect his marks, searching Rahul data quickly from those 1 lakh students becomes so difficult. Editing. What if Rahul changes his contact details? It will be very difficult to erase as we cannot rewrite in notebooks for 1,000 or 10,000 times. We can duplicacy. Accidentally, Rahul name was written twice. Which one should be considered as correct? First one or second one? Security. Anyone can open this notebook. Even we can go and open that notebook. We don't have any security in that, right? So we do have the security problem. And damage. What if water fell onto the notebook or paper got teared into it? We don't have that record over there, right? We don't have any backup or we don't have any recovery to get the data back. So everything gone. These are all the main problems that we generally face using these notebooks. So notebooks are used to store small amount of data, but not suitable for large organizations. What if we use Excel instead? Here is a rough example of Excel sheet. It's not a original Excel sheet. For rough example, I have drawn all this name, roll number, phone number and marks in these individual columns. It is much better than notebook. For searching, editing and calculating, it is much easier. But if we want to use 2 million people data, it can be stored in Excel? No, right? For handling large amount of data, it do have some limitations like data storage, safety, backup and security control. To solve this kind of problems, DBMS was introduced. DBMS stands for Database Management System. Here database meant by a place where related data is stored, and management system is called managing those data using a software. It is defined as DBMS is a software that helps us store, organize, search and protect data efficiently. We can also say a metaphor like DBMS is a god of data. Like we can do whatever we want to do with the data. Yeah, I know, I keep on saying this data. What is this data exactly? Now we understand what is this data. Data is called as a raw facts. Whatever the raw facts we generally have in this environment or else we generally have in this world is known as this data. Data can also be represented as a real world entity. Like Rahul, a name, age of a person 20, mobile number, blood group, Aadhaar card, anything which is simply written in the form of facts is called as a data. Now comes information. Here the data is spread randomly like 90, 80, 85 and 95. There is no value for this. Like all the data is spread across. So when we write this 95 as a top score and 85 as this average score, it is clearly understandable. So this is what called as information. Let me know you the definition. When we process data and make it meaningful, that states as information. We understood what is data and information clearly. Now let us understood what is this database all about. We are having data related to students, teachers, library and attendance in each individual page. All these related records together is called as database. Database states as organized collections of related data. Here all the data is organized in a perfect manner so that we can see whatever data is needed, so that we can go to that individual page and we can collect the data. By using DBMS, we can perform CRUD operations or CRUD operations. With the help of Instagram, I'll explain you all these CRUD operations so that you can understand clearly. C meant by create. We can create an Instagram account. R meant for opening your Instagram account and see what are all the likes you got, comments and followers and following. U meant by update. You can update your Instagram account whenever you feel unsafe or else when you just want to change your passwords or all. D meant for delete. You can actually delete your Instagram account whenever you like to. We do have some applications for this. Like in banking sector, we can store customer accounts and transactions. In hospitals, we can actually save the patient details and patient's portfolio. In e-commerce like Amazon, to manage the products, update those orders and the customer details, we can actually use this DBMS. Instagram for saving the posts, likes, comments and shares. In college, we can also use this as saving the attendance details, marks details of an individual person. We can use this DBMS. These are some of the applications of DBMS. Along with that, we do have advantages and disadvantages. Let us go through advantages. Duplications were being reduced by using DBMS and searching became fast, security increases and updates are easy. Backup and recovery is also there. For any case of data is gone or data is missed, we can actually get back the data. We do have some disadvantages, like it is costly and it is complex, like only people who knows DBMS can manage this. The maintenance, it need to be maintained regularly with regular backups and updates. And performance overhead, when it comes to small data sets or else small data like school data or else small amount of organizations, little organizations need not to be used this DBMS because it is very costly. And single point of failure, if central database server fails and there is no proper backup or failure, many users may affect regarding this. These are all the advantages and disadvantages of DBMS. Before we end today's session, I have a small challenge for you. Can you answer these questions? First one, why notebooks are not enough to manage large amount of data? Second, why isn't Excel enough for companies like Instagram or Amazon? Third, what is data? Fourth, what is DBMS and how it is useful in real world? Comment your answers below. I'll go through your comments and see how well you understand today's topic. If you make any mistakes, don't worry, I'll help you to learn. In the next video, we'll be able to understand file system versus DBMS. Until then, don't forget to hit that bell icon and subscribe to my channel so that you will get more informative videos like this. If you found this video really helpful, please like and share. Meet you in another video. Bye bye.